I just got this book in the mail that I
Mhm.
ordered. I haven't It's just an astrology book, but I've been following this astrology guy and he's been pretty accurate. But like just
Oh my
the
god, I
cover
wanna know what
art.
he says about
Strawberry
Aquario.
lights.
The art is actually from his wife. His wife is an artist and she created the book cover for
That's super
him.
cute.
Interesting book
Yeah.
cover.
It doesn't specify like about signs. If you follow him and you go into his like readings, he does talk about like each sign in chronological order according to that day or week, the following day or that week or whatever, right? But what this is essentially is like a little almanac for the rest of 2026, and it tells you like what colors to wear and what you can expect from those days,
Ooh.
All right.
right? And so it's a general blanket reading for the entire year.
Bueno. Welcome back to Girl, We're Winging It, the podcast where we pretend to have our lives together, but really all we're living on is is iced coffee, anxiety, and in this case, Red Bulls.
Yeah, right.
Today's episode, we're talking about the pressures of December. You know, that magical time of the year where everybody's supposed to be jolly, but really all you're trying to do is keep your life together and your finances. And December starts on December 1st. So does the panic. I know I'm panicking
Yeah, for
because
sure.
it's already like the end of the last week of December and I barely put up my Christmas decorations. And I put up a little bit outside and I was like, "Ah, should I get a señor to come put the lights out like on the
Yes.
house?" And then it's annoying because I'm like, you're going to have to use clips because Melissa's like,
I
sí,
know.
la
You okay?
Melissa se está muriendo
Ya me
y el
Pero no te
Sergio,
voy.
keep
enojes, Melissa.
rolling,
Pero no
keep
te
rolling.
enojes.
I was like, should I get a señor to come out and put lights? Because usually Carlos does it, right?
Yeah.
Um, Amy's roommate. And so, um, but he was like, I think he's afraid to get on a ladder because my house is
I would.
two-story
Well, it's a
now.
two-story. Yeah, Brian
Yeah.
got on my husband. He got on the second floor yesterday.
My neighbor's
I mean
having sister
yesterday
dentist
my,
treatment.
Okay. So,
last year, sorry, he got
oh
on
my
the
gosh.
roof last year and we have the second story and he's afraid of heights. So I was
No.
just
My
like
God. How can you be
I was
afraid of
like
heights if he's so damn tall?
I'm pretty sure it's different when your like body is physically on a different plane. um, but yeah, so he did it. He strung the second floor, and they look great, but it was unnecessary. Like because we have a huge mesquite tree that covers the top floor.
I thought I saw like a big inflatable on your roof last year.
We did.
Did you do it this year?
We
And he
haven't
was
put
like,
any
no.
decorations out. We haven't put any decorations out. We usually do it right after Thanksgiving, but because I had my event,
Uh-huh.
we were just in
Mm.
overdrive, and so we haven't really had a chance to take everything out and start putting everything up. We do go all out for Halloween, so we just need to step our game up for Christmas. And the other day, the neighbors had already put out their like their canes, and they were all strung with lights. Their house was all strung with lights, and I was gonna go get dinner. And I called Brian while he was at the house. And I was like, "Hey, did you see that the neighbors, already started putting up their things?" And he's just like, he's like, "What do you want me to do about it? Like, that's a neighbor's house." And I was like, "Oh, I didn't know that we were gonna we were just gonna let them outdo us.
Okay.
Like, I didn't know we were on that plan this year, you know."
You're like the
He's just
neighbor's
like,
90 years
whatever.
old.
He's tired of my shit, like he's tired of my shit. I was
Yeah.
just trying to give him a hard time.
It's like
I thought it
Battle
was
of the
funny.
Lights here.
See, I haven't
Yeah,
decorated at
yeah.
all. I felt the pressure too. And especially, I mean, previously I've lived in places where I've gotten away with not being like in a main street. So it doesn't really, I mean, I could put a couple of lights, no big deal. But not this year. And I'm just feeling the pressure. And like my lawn's like not ready. Like I'm just, and like Jesse said, it's the end of the first week of December. what the fuck am I waiting for? Like,
Right,
I'm
right.
losing time right now, and
Yeah.
I'm not being as festive as I'm supposed to be. Help me. Like,
But it's because 'cause we're, like, overburdened with all these things, like, we have
I
Christmas
guess.
parties coming up, we have, like, I don't know, posadas coming up, in my case, there's people retiring right now. I don't they waited till
Yeah.
the end of the year, so they
It's just a lot. There's, like,
it's a
events.
lot,
It's
it's a
a
Yeah.
lot.
lot. There's so many people outside, like, can people just go inside? Can we all just agree to collectively stay
I
indoors?
I
Just
never
or just, like,
understand
Oh,
why
in, like,
people
I'm
time
emerge
so
during the holidays.
I
Like,
get
why do you
so
emerge during the holidays?
overstimulated. I get so
It's too
overstimulated.
much.
Yeah, same. And I think
Yeah,
more so for I'm sorry, I'm gonna say for us only because we're in a smaller you and I, Melissa, are in a smaller town right now. And there's
right.
only like two main roads and they're both jam-packed. And you're trying to like it's
Right,
taking 30
right.
minutes to go to like 10 miles and like oh it's really
Mhm.
annoying. Really
Yeah,
annoying.
there's, like, no parking, like, somebody's gotta get off and go fast while you're just hanging back in the
I
car,
I
like,
can't
mean,
it's
stand it.
notice I'm
crazy.
already strung out and we just
Oh,
started
and
this
then to
episode.
add insult to injury, guess what I'm gonna do this year?
You're gonna put paper bags of lights.
Uh,
Girl.
well, no, I do that every year, but but to add to that,
But yeah, more and more.
I'm gonna try making tamales this year.
Oh,
Ooh,
cool. Do
girl.
it.
Mhm.
Wait.
Yeah.
Use a KitchenAid. It's gonna well, I don't know. I don't wanna I used a KitchenAid.
I
Yeah.
mean,
I didn't
I'm
wanna
excited
get
for the
down with the dirty.
result, but also like take
It's
some
gonna va a ser una it's
medication,
gonna be a chinga, dude. It's gonna be a
work on
chinga.
your core.
But it's
Like
because
you got
the
thrown
people
to
that are selling tamales right now are selling them for, like, $30 a dozen. Not and which is totally a valid price given the
totally
amount of work.
fair,
Yes,
cheap even. Yeah,
but but my household goes through tamales like
gangs. Yeah,
they're candy canes, dude. Like, they
yeah,
just
yeah. Yeah, no,
so it's
it's
time.
not
It's time. I'm in my
Whose
señora
recipe are you
era.
gonna use?
It's gonna be a mix. It's gonna be a
mhm,
mix between my grandma's and, my tia.
nice. You're gonna make it
My
your
tia
own.
taught us how to do them her way last year at my mom's house, and my mom was like, "I'm out. I'm out for the count. That's the last time. It's the first and the last." And so I think it's time I step it up.
We made some for Thanksgiving. Like, we showed up at my suegra's house the day after Thanksgiving. No, at my brother-in-law's house, and they were, like, making tamales and champurrados, so I was,
Yeah.
like, sitting right there, and all of a sudden, like, I was folding tamales, and I was putting, like, um, freaking meat, and then, like, all of a sudden, I was carrying pots, and I was, "Oh, okay, making tamales." Like,
All of a sudden, you're like, how
Surprise.
did this happen?
yeah,
How did I
it
Surprise.
fall
was
into this?
interesting.
You can't be around them and not be involved. Like, you can't that's
No, because I
yeah.
was sitting right there, and they're like, "Bishi,
Right.
I wanna," like, you have
Yeah,
I need to
yeah,
put something like the papa or something, but
yeah.
I was like I'm used to folding because that was kinda like my job when I would make it with my grandma, and I apparently you have to have some skill to fold them. Like, I'm not about tearing tiritas and, like, tying the tamales, like, no,
We
I'm
tie
not
our
gonna do that.
tamales.
No, yeah, no.
We tie
I
our
That's how you
can't.
start,
tamales.
girl. That's how I started in the tamal work line with the tiritas. And then you move on up as you get older. But yeah, my mom's been threatening me to help her make pasteles, which are the Puerto Rican tamales. And
Mhm.
Oh,
those you have to shred all these like yuca, malanga, all these like root vegetables, and then squeeze out the liquid and make this pulp. It's this whole freaking strenuous work. And she's like, "Help me," but she has, like, cervical spine issues.
so
Oh,
I'm doing it. She's
really what
just
she means is you make them.
right,
Yeah,
yeah.
"Help me
right.
guide you in making them, like, just listen to me tell you what to do." Which, I mean, I totally understand, absolutely valid. I almost wanna help her because they're so delicious, but I'm just not ready for it. I'm not ready for it. No,
I feel
it's a
like
lot
when
of
I
work.
make
It's
them,
so
they
much
just
work.
don't taste as good as when someone else makes them.
Yeah,
No,
I'm going into it wholeheartedly acknowledging that I'm not gonna eat more than, like, 2,
wow,
but it
you're
is
gonna
what
be
it
so
is.
tired.
I know.
Right.
Ugh.
It's just that when you, like, cook I don't know what it is,
I
but, like,
hope
when you
I'm
cook
there
it
to, like, watch you. I hope
I'm
it's
probably
around the
gonna
time that I'm gonna be there.
well, I took the whole week off of Christmas,
Ooh, girl.
so
Okay.
I'm
I
gonna be
think we're gonna
probably
be
doing
there
them the day
Wednesday.
before.
Okay.
I think I'm
I don't
gonna
know.
cook the meat and obviously cook the meat first and then
Yeah,
assemble them.
do it ahead of time, it's
Yeah.
better.
Mhm.
Well, it's I was at, the little mall that they have right here because I was on Instagram, of course, because there's a photographer, she has really, really pretty backgrounds. But it's like $100 to, like, leave a deposit, and then it's, like, another 250 or something, like, whatever package she has now, right? And so, she had, like, a giveaway, so I was, like, trying to fucking tag people, so if you're tagged, I'm sorry, I was trying to win the giveaway,
That's what
and we went to we went to eat at this new, um it's not a new Korean barbecue to San Diego, but they just put one here in my area in Chula Vista, and so um, we went and they had like these beautiful trees that said like East Lake and it had like trees and they go big bulbs and stuff. And I told Eric like, let's fucking take a picture right here because they have they I guess like it's like a temporary plaza, like not a lot of people use it or they used it for like the Halloween store, but then like now it's empty. So now they used it for like if you go in, you pay like $30 for the hour and they have, like, different rooms with a bunch of different backgrounds,
Mhm.
like, a bunch of different Christmas backgrounds.
That's cool.
Mm. So, I was like, "I don't know how I feel about paying $30 for, like, 4 people," and then, like, for kids, it's, like, 20, it's, like, $10 less. So, at this point, I was like, if we're, like if you get my Christmas card and it says, like, Otay Lakes on the side, like, it's because we
Just
fucking
dismiss it
stood next to a nice
in front of the
decoration.
mall. Oh, yeah. Why
Yes.
not?
At somebody else's house.
For reals. At this point, I was like, I can, like, print them at
Drive down the
freaking
street. Drive down my street. There's a bunch of houses here.
so anyways, if you get a Christmas card from me that's, like, a picture of us and there's, like, a Starbucks behind us with a nice decorations, don't be surprised, okay?
Okay.
Because 'Cause I'm not paying, like, $1,000 for holiday pictures.
Got
See,
it.
that's something else that I felt guilty about. Like, it's been a couple years now. My girl has been asking for like family pictures and Christmas pictures and like a card, that kind of stuff. And every year, like we say we're gonna do it, and then again, time just keeps rolling, and we don't set up the time. And I guess we just have to do that, right? Be spontaneous and just take a picture in
Or
a nice,
and here's a
beautiful
thought,
setting. But there's not a lot of that.
maybe you can gift her that, for Christmas.
Well,
It
not
doesn't have
now
to be
after this
holiday
episode.
and
I'm gonna
it
have
doesn't have to be
to.
like
Tell her not
well,
to watch this
tell her not to
episode.
watch it.
Avert your eyes. I'll just skip through this part.
Yeah. Just don't share it with
She's
her.
all she's all speed dial. I wanna
No, I mean, definitely,
It doesn't have to be
we
for
have a
Christmas. What I'm saying is like,
mhm.
I
Yeah, you have
mean,
to make the space for it. You have to make the
because you
space
don't
for it.
wanna just do it, and I'm vouching here for Vero, you don't wanna do it spontaneously. You want her to, like, get pretty
No,
the way
no,
she likes
no.
to
That's
get
exactly
pretty
Oh,
why
no.
and pick her
but this is
clothes
exactly
and
why it hasn't worked out in this whole time because spontaneous I can do. That's easy. But she doesn't
Mhm.
want spontaneous and that wouldn't be her style anyways, she'd want
Right.
the whole production. So I think we definitely need to make time for it, but definitely with the chaos of the season, it's just one more thing on the list that we need to make time for in this season. Everything's so hectic, and before
And
you know it,
Yeah.
expensive.
December's done.
Everything's so freaking
Expensive,
expensive. Like, I
expensive.
Yeah.
get it. It's like a photographer, like, you're editing, it's your time and your software, but
Oh yeah, you just have to
para
wait.
que you just send a postcard and most people just throw it I think the only people that have, like, the postcards, like, every year since Vale was born is, like, my sister and, like, my suegra. Like, everybody and my mom, probably. Everyone else is just, like, whatever, which I get, but it's a lot of money for that.
Yeah.
Aparte from all the other stuff you have to buy, like, during December, because it's like you're spending money on clothes for, like, Christmas parties, and then you're
Right.
doing, like, a billion fucking gift exchanges with different friends and work and this and that, and I feel like
Mhm.
you end
And
up
don't
s
forget the food, your bills, because life keeps
Yeah,
going. And then,
exactly.
mind you, keep enough money for the beginning of next year because that's when everything starts and you're like, I need new everything. Like, oh, Jesus. So,
Yes.
yeah, no, it's a stress.
And I always say, "I'm gonna try those Christmas accounts." I know, like, some banks have Christmas accounts and you put, like,
Right,
certain money and they release it at Christmas time, and I'm like
right.
after, like, the 3rd month, I'm like, I need that
Can
back."
you release it
Can you
around
I'm
March?
getting the Christmas present now. Can you release that
No.
shit, please? It's just too much.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thank
I haven't even started Christmas shopping. The kids made a list
girl. Everybody's
and,
getting, like, a strong hug, like a pat on the back, maybe a coupon, a
I'm okay with
smile.
that. I'm okay with
Yeah,
that.
girl. No, but
yeah.
definitely the Christmas shopping, and it's one of those make a plan every year, at least for me, I make a plan every year that I'm going to purchase gifts along the year so it doesn't accumulate at the end. Do not do that at all. That does not
Mhm.
work out. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah, that doesn't work for
I
me.
don't think I've ever had the actual will to do it. Like, I've thought about it, but then it doesn't happen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, and then also, like, it's difficult for me to like, I it's difficult for me to buy stuff for myself, and it's easy for me to overspend on everybody else. Like, so
Yes.
sometimes I have to budget myself because 'cause I'm like, "Okay, this is it. This is a total amount I'm gonna spend on everybody's gift," because if not, like, I go crazy. So, it's hard.
It is.
It is difficult. And then, like, it's also all the traveling. Like, I know a lot of people travel to visit family. People are going out on vacation while they're on vacation, like away from work or from school, taking advantage of that. Like, I'm also traveling for work, and all those expenses add up.
It's a lot.
So,
Yeah.
yeah,
I mean, it's, like,
it is.
weird for me this year, I feel everything because I'm, like usually I'm the one hosting, everybody's at my house, and now I'm, like, the guest, so that's, like, very weird.
Yeah.
Or just, like, staying in hotels or staying, like it's just I mean, we don't all like, I think for Thanksgiving, like, we literally had a slumber party because one night we slept in a hotel, then the other one, like, we slept in, like, the living room, and then, like, another night we ended up at Sandra's house, and, like, we all slept in the room with Sandra and, like, with my sister, and then her husband had to sleep, like, on the couch because his mom and his sister were there, and, like, we were all, like, an
So it's like two
inflatable.
slumber parties,
It
like,
was, like,
going on
2
in the
sword
house.
parties, and then my mom was, like, annoyed because we were, of course, laughing, and then she kept telling us to
Of
shut
course.
up. She was, like,
Aw.
popping her head, and then she's like
Oh,
and we're like, "Mom," and she's like, "Shut up, like, I can't sleep." And then, so this year when I'm like, "Well, I don't know if I'm gonna go down Wednesday," because Eric, my husband's schedule is so, weird all the time. Thankfully, he got Christmas Eve, he gets out early, and then he, has Christmas Day and the next day off because the dealership is gonna be open. So thankfully, he got those days off. So, I don't know how many days we'll be there, but we'll be there. But it's just like a whole planning thing. And then my sister made a joke and she's like, "You need to rent a studio in the valley."
girl, no.
I was like, "No shit." But I mean, it is what it is. It's stressful enough, like, to get your house ready in general for the holidays and then have to,
Yeah.
like, host people and have people over and, especially if you have freaking family members that are metiches and they wanna know or they're criticando or they're whatever, and I'm just like, I'm so thankful that I'm staying in my hotel, and I'm coming right back home.
For sure.
Yeah, I don't even know where we're gonna go yet, or if we're gonna just because I'm making tamales. If we're gonna be here, I think at some point it was such a mess to like have to up to so many locations and it gets really cold, and I was just kind of like, oh my god, if I keep taking the kids out when it's really really cold,
Mhm.
in and out of different houses, where like in some places it might be warmer, in places it might be colder.
Yes, te van a torcer.
They're gonna get sick, yeah,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
so. At some point, I just was like, "Well, Imma stay home."
yeah.
But I don't know, I think this year because I had really made an attempt to just get them out and they had a blast in Thanksgiving, so much so that they did get sick.
You're like, "Te dije."
Yeah, I think so I think that I'm just gonna have to, like, suck it up, really. Oh, look, what a coincidence. Gotta stick
Little one.
it to suck it up.
Ooh,
Nice. I love your stickers.
a suck
Yeah.
it. I see suck it.
Well, this year I took my vacation time around Thanksgiving, so I only have Christmas Day off. Christmas Eve we close the clinic a little bit early, but I'm back there on Friday, and it's probably just going to be a split between Grandpa and my suegras. It's just going to be relaxed. No tenemos a la chiquilla este año, so
That's
I
we're just
nice.
was
it's just
telling
gonna be us.
Valentina right now, like, girl, I mean, obviously, like my sis, I mean, she probably watches this episode, but obviously Santa got her a gift and so did my family. But I told her, like, mommy and daddy are probably gonna get you something very simple. Mommy just started working and daddy, like, is the only one working right now, and daddy just got a new car. And then she's like, just like looking at me like that. I'm like, "Are you gonna cry?" And she's like, "It's because you're saying that we're tight on money and I want my and I was like, "Girlfriend, relax." And then she's like, "But what about Santa Claus? Like, he always brings me a gift."
Wow.
I'm like, "That's on him and his elves. Like, I'm not responsible for Santa.
Mhm.
Like,
Yep.
whatever that fool brings, that's on him and his." Yeah. And so I was
Girl,
just
we've
like,
been, like, rotating the elves on the shelf like
"Oh
crazy.
god, freaking elf
We've
on
been
the shelf."
threatening behavior with them.
No.
It's been yeah. And
Have you
I always
seen
keep a
the
cap on
little
their list. I put a cap on their list just because I mean, I grew up, like, poor, so, like, we even had to go to, I mean, I got a gift, and my uncles and aunts always made up for, anything that I ever liked, and, but we even were qualified for, like, the free gifts that they would give at, like, the neighborhood house and stuff like that, and then later, I was the one I would volunteer my time, and I would go wrap presents and give them away at some point, right? And then eventually I got to an age where like, okay, well, I can maybe afford a few things here and there. There were so many of us that I would make like little treat bags, right? So I would make like little chapstick bags with like a little bit of like makeup or like I would make little paise de queso and divvy them up amongst my family, stuff like that. With the kids, that mentality, that lack mentality made me
Mhm.
want to just give them everything to the
Mhm.
point where
Yeah.
it becomes problematic.
Yeah.
Yes.
So they just have everything, dude. Like they have toys, they have tablets, they have clothes, they have so it's gotten to a point where I'm like, no, there needs to be a limit. And the way that the gift working goes is you have to make a list of something you want to read, something that you wear, you know what I mean? Like because I don't want them to get into that mentality of it like Santa brings me everything
Right.
and whatever my Santa doesn't bring me my aunts and uncles are going to bring me cuz they get spoiled anyways even with all the limits.
Yes.
and it's not limited to just Christmas. It's throughout the
Yes.
freaking year, dude.
Throughout the
Like
year, right.
yeah. Um so yeah, so I'm trying to kind of keep it simple because I don't want they're already spoiled brats. I don't need them to
And
be.
I feel like I'm just gonna like I they have presents still like in boxes like from both of their birthdays, and I told my husband's like, "Let's just rewrap them and put like that they're from the people that came."
I mean, not a problem. They're not
You think
see,
they'll
right
notice?
now that they're
Because
small
es que
yet,
son
No,
bien trucha.
I mean, no,
girl, I don't
yes, they're
know.
smart, but like it's only gonna get more expensive. My nephews, my nieces, like they want makeup and full on
Yeah.
instruments and like I can't get away with slipping them a 20 anymore, you know? Like that's they're looking at me like inflation and I'm just stressed out about it, you know?
The
Like
interest rates be
take
hiking up
take advantage
Christmas.
of the fact that you can get away with toys right now.
Yeah, it's
For
hard.
reals. It's just a lie. I feel like everybody and then my husband's like, "I don't what do you want for Christmas?" I'm like, I honestly don't want anything." Like, there's nothing that I feel like, "Oh, I really want this," or whatever, and I'm like, "What about you?" And he's like, "Oh," he's like, "I need socks and shirts." And I was like, "Okay, like, if that's what you need, like, that's a." But I just, like, I feel like we buy each other so much shit throughout the year, it's like,
Right.
why am I gonna wait for Christmas? It's like, I don't
Yeah.
Same.
know,
I asked for home
but
repairs. I was like I was like, "I'm getting what you're getting,
For
and
real.
we're gonna fix our house." I don't think he took me seriously, but I put it out there in the universe,
Yeah.
manifesting that my
Well,
house
we
be
manifesting.
fixed.
like we talked about setting up a budget and we said no more than $50 gift and then, whatever we want to spend on everybody else. I'm sure
Yeah,
both of us are gonna go way above that budget,
true.
and we're probably gonna give each other our gifts before Christmas, because that's just our
Mhm.
tradition where we can never wait. Once we have our gift, we're like, we
Yeah,
need to have it
yeah, I'm the same
immediately.
way.
So we
Yes.
Like,
do that
or
every
some
almost it's been, like, almost every year now. Like, we don't have shit to open on Christmas time.
yeah.
So, I
It
mean,
Or
it
I
is what
get
it
indecisive too, and I'm like, "Do you wanna know what I got you just in
yeah,
case? Like, do you want"
yeah. I have
I'll
to
put
Yeah.
that
literally
I'll
hide
put it
one
under the
gift
tree
even
for
for myself.
weeks.
Yeah.
I keep it under for weeks. I'm like, you're gonna wait, motherfucker."
No, I can't.
It
Yeah, I
just gets
can't. I get too
hard. It
excited.
just gets harder too to get
Yeah.
something for them that you, cause like, for a while, like, Brian had so many watches. But he loves watches, like, it's his thing, like,
Yeah.
he liked watches, but, like, after a
Collecting
while, I
them,
was
right?
like, "I can't, like, I'm not gonna get you another watch." Like, it's
Yeah.
I
like
think
it
I would only do that, like, if it because my husband is so, like, techy, so, like, things are so specific, like, if it's an Apple Watch, it has to be this one, and because it has
Right.
this feature or whatever se le antoja at that
Mhm.
time, or if it's, like, a console, like, it has to be this series and have this,
Mhm.
and I'm just like, stuff like that, like, unless I know 100%, like, what
Yeah.
it is because I saw him touch it and, like, "Ah, this is the one I want," like, okay, I'll just buy it, but
Yeah, that's what's hard.
If
That's
he
what's
didn't
it's
take
really
a
hard.
picture
hard,
with it, I'm
yeah.
not gonna buy it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
For real,
Like
I'll be
Brian
like,
was
"Take a
saying,
picture and send it to
like,
me."
there's stuff that I'll pick up throughout the year of, like, things he says, but then, like, if I were to go buy it, the specificity of exactly what he's looking for is not going to match what he envisioned or what he had in mind. So it's
Mhm.
like but it also sucks for me to just be like, "Here's a gift card." So you can go buy that thing that you said you wanted because it's kinda messed up, you know? So I don't know, it becomes conflicting. It
Well,
Yeah,
gets
and then
hard.
Eric
my
always
girlfriend doesn't she can't wait for me, or she doesn't have to wait for me. She can go ahead and buy her stuff herself. So I have to kind of distract her, or slightly discourage from time to time, where it's like, "Oh, do you really need another one?" And then just secretly buy it myself, because it's so hard. Because she'll just buy it for
Yeah,
herself, so it's hard to surprise her with things that she mentioned she loved. Before I know it, she already has one. I'm like, "Ah, shit!" Like,
right,
it's too late.
right.
So she's really good at treating herself, at least in
Yeah.
that sense.
I think
Oh,
also,
for
like, our
sure.
hype like, I've noticed too that, like, my hyper independence can
Yeah.
sometimes translate to, like, um, I don't know, like, a lack of desire for something, you know? Like,
Yeah, like, I don't need
because like,
anything, I'm fine.
I don't need anything, yeah, what do you mean? Like, I got everything I need, and I can
Same.
get myself anything I could need, but at the same time, it feels nice. It feels nice to be catered to or to be listened to be understood. You know what I mean? Like, to be
Right.
understood is to be loved.
It's
So
it's taken me a minute to kind of allow that space to I could just let her buy me something. Even I could buy it myself, but the fact that
mm,
she wants to or she's trying to, that's a
yeah.
seed you gotta water, like, that's great.
And it's also like the feeling of accept I know that not everybody has this issue. I know Jesse might not have this
Yeah.
issue, but
Say it.
but, like,
I feel
the
personally
like
attacked.
the act of feeling like you deserve it, you know? Like, it's hard for me to
Right.
rationalize buying myself something super crazy expensive sometimes. So if somebody wants to gift it to me, I'm like, "You shouldn't have done that, like,
Wait on
that's
me.
too
Yeah.
much." Yeah, like,
I
that's
don't feel that way
crazy.
at all.
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
that's what I said. Ya
Mm-mm.
conozco mis
I'll be
moscos,
like, "I
dude.
deserve it." Yeah. I wanna thank me. I
Me?
was staying up all night. I like
She's
to
like, "As a
thank
matter of
me.
fact, you should have gotten 2 of these."
For sure, one in every color.
I'm like, "Don't these come
Mhm.
in 2 colors? So why is it only
Exactly.
one?"
Is this my house
Oh,
one? Which one's my outdoor one?
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
real. No, yeah, it's definitely hard to let yourself be showered or doted on
Yeah.
and just lavished on in that just giving that space to kind of feel like that vulnerability, I suppose.
Yeah.
Definitely. Wow, this moved into something else. So, Christmas.
And jingle bells, jingle.
And dashing through
Batman smells and Robin laid an egg.
Bam, chicka,
Sorry.
bam. Yeah, okay.
Sorry, not sorry.
Sorry, not
It
sorry,
is what it
Buster.
is.
There's a new
But
moon today. I'm not
Oh,
sorry, not a new moon, a full moon today in
yeah.
Gemini. And it's very
chocolate
much
Gemini.
like about clarity and truth and um manifesting, the things that are
Hey,
in your alignment or whatever. So yeah, so it's good. Say the shit that you want to say and mean it.
I do.
Hmm.
Now's the time.
Anybody
Now's the time,
have
girl.
anything they want to say and mean it?
I
If you're
say what I mean
watching
and
and
I
you
mean
have
what I
something
say,
to say
girl.
and you mean it,
Tell
let
me
us
what you
know in the
want, what you
comments.
really, really want.
This is like a little interlude.
Gotta get with
I
my
know.
friends.
Gotta go with my friend. No new friends. No new friends. Well,
Oh, goodness.
does anybody have anything they want to say to everybody listening out there before we close out our episode?
Is this closing time already? Goodness
Closing
It's crazy,
gracious.
time.
huh? It went by fast.
Time flies when you're with your bitches.
Jesse.
Oh my god. Okay,
That
so
one's
when
gonna stay.
we
That
talk
one's gonna
mostly
stay
stuff
in.
about finances, I honestly
Yeah.
want to tap into our sources. So we've talked so much about finances. I want to know what everybody else does to balance and budget everything out. Like, I mean, I don't know. We obviously don't know what we're doing, you know? So if anybody
We're
has any ideas, please share because I definitely want to
clearly
hear from
winging it.
everybody
Yeah.
else
What are you
for
guys
sure.
I
going
And
even
please
through?
tell me
I
how
even
you're winging it. Falling with style is also, also counts.
how do you feel about like homemade gifts too? Like I was thinking of like making stuff for people, but I don't know that I'll have the time. Like that's
You
You're
crazy.
like,
last year or the year
you're gonna be
before,
Yeah.
el Tarcola.
you're like
Así,
knitting like crazy.
como el Bobby.
Yeah,
You're gonna be like Bobby.
everybody's gonna get like one half cooked tamal.
You're gonna be like Bobby with the coffee cup.
One half cooked. No más la masa.
Yeah.
Hasta
No
llegué.
más la masa, girl. It's gonna be tied though with a
No,
bow.
like 2 years ago, I believe I made like
Girl,
these
don't tie it,
little
fold
like
it.
Christmas hats for work. These little arts and crafts
Uh,
Christmas like hats, and I've been looking at stuff
like
like you
macaroni
know,
frames?
no,
Oh
no
my God, I would
macaroni
love a
frames, but
macaroni
yeah, dude,
frame.
literally toilet paper rolls and like yarn and this whole thing.
Oh,
But they were super cute, and they were hats to and you put them on little chocolates, Ferrero Rocher chocolates.
that's
So I
cute.
mean, yeah,
Yeah. I
and I
like
still
that. I
have like
like that
coworkers
stuff.
who have the little Christmas hats on like their computer screens and shit. So I mean,
I
Right.
feel
I was
like I would
thinking of doing something like
appreciate,
that
like,
similar now.
yes, I feel like I would appreciate that more, like a handmade gift.
Yeah, something a
I
little
feel like
cute
that's
and
what I'm gonna
small.
do for you guys. So stay tuned. Maybe we can show
Ooh,
them on the show what I
okay,
made for you girls.
yeah.
All
Maybe
right.
we
I'm not
can.
gonna say
Bet.
I can give
Is
you
that what
what
we're
my
gonna do?
chickens
Let's
make.
do it. Let's say it right now. Say it right
What?
now. Let's do it right now. Bring it.
Well,
Handmade
I can't
gifts for
compete
each
with both
other.
of
That's
you.
okay,
One
but
is
it's
like a
not fair
freaking
because you
master, and
make
you're like
beautiful handmade
bending
gifts. Like,
metals and shit. I
fuck
can't.
yeah, like you're gonna bring something nice, and I'm gonna bring you something like with sticks from the Dollar Tree. Like, what the
You
heck?
whatever. You have your cricket and your whole ass bakery, and I like I have chicken eggs. I can give you what my chickens made. Hasta ahí.
Girl, you can
Hey,
make something with the
that's
feathers. Make
gold,
something with
dude.
the feathers. Haz como una
Tienes
hat.
razón.
Pobrecito, los vas a desplumar. Va a ser un caldito de pollo como like en
Espérate,
Marimar.
está frío. I'm not
Marimar,
agreeing to
Marimar gets her
anything.
chicken cooked.
Hazme un,
Oh,
give me a
I'm not.
chicken foot, a lucky chicken foot.
Oh my god, what is Money
Did
Mart's
you
chicken's
just
name?
I just told you what I made with toilet paper rolls for my coworkers, and you're like, "Bet."
Bet.
That was the piece of
Look,
my
whatever
heart.
you guys make me whatever you guys make me with your beautiful hands, I will wear, I will
Yeah, I will cherish
display,
it
I will cherish it
for
forever.
sure.
Yeah, okay.
Put it right here with my rocks.
My rock,
And the noodle frame and my macaroni
Yeah.
frames.
we'll see.
Bueno, pues ni
I'll
modo.
love anything.
Mhm.
Okay.
So if no one told you yet, you're doing your best, and that's more than enough. December is beautiful, but it's messy too. And this year, we're not hiding the mess. We're talking about it, laughing about it, and giving ourselves grace because we fucking need it. We're doing too much all year.
We
So
fucking
thanks for
deserve it.
hanging out with us, and we deserve it. Okay, we
We
all knew that
deserve it.
I deserve it. I know
Absolutely.
I
We
deserve
all
it.
deserve it.
Thanks for hanging out with us today on Girl We're Winging It. Share this episode, share with your friends, listen with your friends, listen to us during your little friends, posada or whatever.
That's fine.
And we'll see you next time.
Hi, guys.
Bye.
Bye.